Revive Arima's Home of Champions, an editorial by former PNM General Secretary Ashton Ford. In the wake of Jareem, the Dream, Richards' silver medal performance at the recent World Athletics Championships, perhaps the most fitting tribute to one of Trinidad and Tobago's most decorated athletes, would be the full restoration of the Larry Gomes Stadium in Malabar, Arima. This call comes not only in recognition of Richards' latest triumph, but also in acknowledgement of his unwavering commitment to excellence over the years, proudly representing both his country and his club, the Abilene Wildcats, on the global stage. Yet, despite these world-class achievements, the facilities that nurtured Richards' talent have languished in neglect. The Larry Gomes Stadium, once a hub of regional athletics, has been left to decay, its floodlights non-functional for more than 6 years, and its track surface so damaged that it is now deemed unsafe for even basic training. In a recent interview, Abilene Wildcats club president Charles Bob Semper lamented the situation, explaining why the club was forced to cancel the 2024 Abilene Track Classic, which eventually took place at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. The unfortunate thing is the track at the Larry Gomes Stadium is not adequate for hosting track events, he said. The tarmac itself is severely damaged in several areas, and we did not want to risk the injury of anyone. With no floodlights, no usable track, and no clear plan for rehabilitation, many Arima residents and athletic supporters have questioned why the Ministry of Sport and the Sports Company of Trinidad and Tobago have failed to act with urgency, given the rich sporting heritage of both the town and the club. What is even more important to note is the fact that Jareem became a member of Abilene Wildcats in 2013 after leaving the Point Fordon-based Quantum Track Club. Before 2025, the most recent national awards celebrating athletes from the Abilene Wildcats came in 2022, when Jareem Richards, Asa Guevara, and Che Lara were each bestowed the Hummingbird Medal, Gold, for their loyal and devoted service to Trinidad and Tobago. Their teammates, Jared Elcock, Eric Harrison, and Kyle Groh, also received the Hummingbird Medal, Silver. These honors are but the latest in a proud 62-year legacy of success. Since its founding by Olympian Cliff Bertrand, the Abilene Wildcats Track Club has produced an extraordinary 20 Olympians, a testament to Arima's enduring contribution to national athletics. Among them are legends such as Lennox Yearwood, member of Trinidad and Tobago's victorious 4x440-yard relay team at the 1966 Commonwealth Games, Laura Pierre, who at just 16 became the first female athlete to represent Trinidad and Tobago at the Olympic Games in Germany, Daryl Brown, Neil da Silva, Dion Lendor, and others whose Olympic appearances have carried the red, white, and black proudly across the globe. Other distinguished Abilene athletes include Winston Short, Ainsley Armstrong, Charlie Joseph, 3-time Olympian and 2-time Olympic coach, and Anthony Husbands, among many others, for example, Michael Paul, Joan Solomon, Janile Balil, Rayar Thomas, Kyle Groves, and Adele Colthrust. Their collective achievements underscore the region's vital role in shaping Trinidad and Tobago's sporting identity. No other community in Trinidad and Tobago can claim similar achievements. Despite this remarkable legacy, the Larry Gomes Stadium, named after one of the nation's great cricketing sons, now stands as a shadow of its former self. Once a training ground that inspired champions, it has become a white elephant, its promise dimmed by disrepair. While other parts of the country have benefited from sports development initiatives, Arima has been conspicuously overlooked. For a community that has given so much to national sport, this neglect feels particularly unjust. It is within this context that a renewed plea is being made to the Minister of Sport, Philip Watts. The appeal is simple yet urgent. Prioritize the rehabilitation of the Larry Gomes Stadium. Restore it to international standards. Ensure future generations of athletes from Arima and beyond have a world-class facility to train, compete, and dream. Mr. Minister, you've pledged to review the conditions of all sporting stadia across the nation. Let that process begin here, in Arima, at the Larry Gomes Stadium, where champions were made, and where, with the right investment, champions will rise again. After all, if Jareem Richards' perseverance and success have taught us anything, it is that greatness can flourish against the odds. Imagine what could be achieved if the odds were finally, in our athletes' favor.